Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. Today, we're watching Evil Dead Rise. This is the brand new Evil Dead movie that just came out. The reason we're watching this one, and we're not watching the original trilogy or the 2013 Evil Dead remake, is because Jen really wanted to watch Evil Dead Rise. We saw a trailer for it a few months back, and it looked really, really scary, and Jen was like, I really want to see that. And of course, if y'all know me, which you do, you know I'm a big Sam Raimi fan. I'm like, well, we gotta watch the other Evil Dead movies, and I think that we will. But right now, we're in our backlog phase. Jen is going on 9 months pregnant. So if we get the opportunity to do the original trilogy, we absolutely will. But I looked up Evil Dead Rise, and apparently we don't need to have seen any of the other movies. We don't even need to have seen the 2013 remake, that this is kind of a standalone kind of thing. So with that in mind, because Jen is like, I really just want to watch it, we're just gonna watch Evil Dead Rise. Now, if you do want to see some reactions to the original Evil Dead trilogy, Matt and I watched it a few years ago. We watched the Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness. So if you do want to see some reaction to that, make sure you check those videos out. I met Sam Raimi a few months ago at the New Orleans Fan Expo. It was an incredible experience. I documented the whole thing. So if you want to watch that, you can watch that here too. One of the coolest things that's happened to me on the channel was a result of watching those Evil Dead movies with Matt, because the nephew of the guy who did the VFX for the original trilogy of the Evil Dead was a fan of mine and actually connected me to him. His name was Tom Sullivan, who did all the original VFX stop motion. And so I did an interview with him. Didn't get very many views, but for me, it was one of the coolest moments that I've had since I've been doing YouTube or been a YouTuber. To me, the Evil Dead movies have there's a bit of a personal investment in that. I have not seen this one. Sam Raimi did not direct it, but he did executive produce this. He's been doing a lot more of that. He did a movie called Crawl where he executive produced. I think it's his way of letting new filmmakers come in, kind of helm these horror movie projects with him, kind of like as a guide to help. That's the way I think is happening. Anyway, I'm excited to watch this one. The trailer does look really, really scary, so I'm really, really excited. Jen, how are you feeling going into Evil Dead Rise?
First off, we are filming in our bedroom, as you can see, just because, as Holden has mentioned, the pregnancy has gone great, everything's fine, but definitely getting a little uncomfortable as far as just the position of the chairs. And we're doing it in our room. I hope you guys don't mind. Evil Dead Rise, I don't know anything about this except for when I saw the preview in the theater, I was pretty terrified. So that's a big reason why we are choosing to rent this and watch it at home versus do it in the theaters. I'm not trying to go into labor because I'm so scared. So I think if we watch it like with the daylight, being in the comfort of our home, hopefully it'll be a good time. And I have Holden here, of course. I'm excited to watch this because I don't feel like we watch enough horror movies, and I love horror movies. I may be a wimp when it comes to horror movies, but I love them. I truly love to be scared. I think there's something special about horror movies. I made sure to clarify with Holden, I do not need to watch the other ones first in order to follow this. It's not gonna be spoiled.
As far as I know, I haven't seen this, so as far as I know.
This one came out and it just looks so terrifying. Hopefully it's going to live up to the hype. I have a feeling it's going to. So hopefully it's gonna be a good time.
This movie also has Aslog from Vikings,
Good.
Which we've seen.
So proud of you.
Actually, Oslog or something like that. So she's in it. She looks really, really scary. You guys can thank Jen for this video because I actively protested us watching a scary movie while she's approaching 9 months. I did not think that that was a good idea. She was insistent that we watch this movie, so if Jen goes into labor during this movie, it's your fault. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But before we get into it, let's not forget the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day comes from Kieran Curtis, who says, after watching your brilliant video where you met Sam Raimi, thank you, it made me think it would be great if you watched some of his movies with Jen, perhaps Evil Dead and Darkman. I agree. If we get the chance to watch the Evil Dead movies, I'm guessing probably after the baby is born, I would love to do that. They're old, you know, they're a bit dated by today's standards, but Sam Raimi made them when he was like a kid. I'm talking like early 20s, 21, 22. And his whole crew was just like his buddies and all in their early 20s. And they made this incredible franchise, which has stood the test of time as they're still making them even now in 2023. So thank you so much for that comment of the day. If you want your comment featured in a comment of the day, leave us a comment down below. We'll check those out. But for now, let's go ahead and get into it. Evil Dead Rise. Devin, if you can, see if you can do some type of like red-ish color grading, like a blood red. If your heart rate goes up, she wears an Apple Watch that monitors your heart rate. If that gets too high for this, I might cut it off.
It's gonna be fine.
Don't turn it off. So I'm not.
This is the first preview in quite a while that like I partially had to close my eyes.
This is an iconic Evil Dead kind of shot, for like the perspective of the monster or creature or whatever it is.
Yeah, who?
You'll see. Oh, that's great, going over the water like that. That was a good drone shot.
Decapitation with these blades.
And then it really was a drone for the movie too.
I gave her Klonopin so she can sleep off whatever the is wrong with her. Girl is such a pain in the ass.
Jessica?
Why is she sleeping on the bed like that? Probably because something's wrong. Or it could be a red herring.
I'm gonna be forced to go drown that brainless meat puppet's sorry ass.
The Wuthering Heights.
And a most melancholy voice sobbed. Let me in. Let me in. He's looking through the window.
Sick, I didn't know you knew Wuthering Heights.
Useless to attempt till the blood ran down and soaked the bedclothes. Let me in!
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Who's the brainless meat puppet now?
Oh!
Oh, that was gross.
Because she doesn't need a haircut.
What the hell happened?
Oh.
Jessica!
Oh man, that's a nice drone too. I don't know what kind of. I have a pretty decent sized drone. It would do that even if it hit you. Like, there's like metal blades. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, he's flinching around. Ooh.
I mean, how'd she do that though?
Ripped it off with her hands, probably.
Oh.
Oh, that's great. See it reflecting in the water too. What a great shot. Wow.
Is that Oswald?
Yeah.
Vikings.
You're not going to any protest on your own. Sophie's dad's taking us.
Mom, I'm trying to change the world.
Mom says turn the music down.
I think this whole family needs some help.
Watching all the Freddy movies in a row.
Even the shitty ones.
There aren't any shitty ones.
Your boyfriends are weirdos.
Get out, Bridge.
I would, but.
Let me in!
When did you get into town?
I Ubered straight here from LAX. You know the downstairs buzzer is totally busted.
Whole building's busted. It's getting knocked in a month.
You and Jay have been here forever.
Danny told me that when this building used to be a bank, Teller got caught stealing and hunged himself.
Ghosts aren't real.
Have you ever seen one?
Mm-mm.
What's a goopy?
Mom's favorite nickname for me. I'm a guitar technician.
If you say so. He believes paying child support equals co-parenting from afar.
Why didn't you tell me, Al?
I called you. Twice. That was 2.5 months ago, Beth. You can sleep on the sofa tonight, but I gotta pack and move.
You want to carry them?
Drop all those drinks. That gives me so much anxiety.
Earthquake!
Oh man, not the pizza.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
It's salvageable.
There's a hole.
that bridge?
Oh.
Oh.
It's all right. It's just Jesus. Gosh. Oh, that's not good.
Why is all this stuff there if it was a bank?
I'm guessing this thing about the bank robber. Maybe this is all stuff to ward off the evil spirits. Oh. I know what this is.
Is it from the other movies?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh.
They were just attracted to the book.
From like Hocus Pocus?
It's similar, I guess. The Evil Dead was
I'm
first.
sure they're fine. Can I borrow your car to go find them?
How about I drive you?
Thanks.
He was gonna try and play his cards right. Man said, "How about I take you?" Worked for Ragnar.
Ellie's sister?
Ah, yeah. Let's roll.
Is that them? You never take the elevator after a quake. Honey, I love you guys so much more than pizza.
Oh, what kind of pizza was it?
I mean, those look like pretty big pizzas.
Yeah, there were 3 of them.
You think it might be worth something?
Weird shit like this gets locked away for a reason.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's
Uh-oh.
cool. That's neat. I like that.
You need to put it back right now.
Right back to it.
Bathtubs and horror movies are always
Yeah.
got something in them.
Good afternoon, my fellow clergymen. I am Father Marcus Littleton. I would like to present what I believe to be one of the 3 fabled volumes, the Book of the Dead. Findings are made of pure human flesh. Its passages... Destroy it! It's called the Book of the Dead for a reason! I seek to look at this book for... I've been working in secret to translate the Book of the Dead's myriad writings and glyphs. Shall now commence reading aloud the first of the spiritual resurrection passages.
Oh.
Come on, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Screw it up, Danny.
Yeah, should not have opened that book.
Look how the light is even in the shape of a cross. Woo. Oslog.
Oh no.
Oslog?
You okay?
You alright, Oslog?
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Pretty brutal.
It's all taking place in the elevator?
You're not supposed to ride the elevator after a quake.
So it wasn't just like the book, it was that incantation or whatever being read.
Right.
Should have done that.
You alright?
Mom? Where is she?
Who's this directed by?
Oh.
Oh!
Dang it, I missed it. Trying to find the director. Dang it. Mom?
You alright? This is like me on a Monday night. Oh.
Oh, good. The pilot light's still working. I could go for a grilled cheese, Ma. Thanks. Mom, you got some shells in the eggs. Come on, Ma. You're making such a mess. Classic Mom.
Oh no.
I had the most beautiful dream. The wind was clean and the birds were singing the sweetest melody.
Ooh.
I once had a dream I pooped in one of the Titanic funnels.
It was the perfect
What do you think that means, Freud?
to cut you all open and climb inside your body so that we could stay one happy family.
People will do anything for families these days, huh, Ma?
Oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Mom, you dropped the eggs.
It's in me.
Don't worry about it, Mom. We'll clean it up. Oh. Ew. Mom, we don't. Our insurance doesn't cover a chiropractor, Mom.
Don't let it take my babies.
Ew.
Ugh.
It's like she had some bad clam chowder.
What are y'all doing with her?
Don't you have a protest to go to?
Why are they not calling 911?
Stairs. Go! They're gone.
The stairs are gone? Oh. Okay, well now we got a big problem. Fire escape.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
It's like me when I'm trying to sleep after I've had a Red Bull.
That works too.
Okay, that's the problem.
May I pray?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Uh-oh.
She's not religious.
You don't have to be religious to pray, my guy.
It's just a few words.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think that's probably gonna make it mad.
Eternal rest grant unto her, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon her. Through the mercy of
This
God.
guy really is religious.
What face?
This guy knows his stuff.
Looks like someone beat her up.
There's no fire escape ladder.
Fire escape.
I could try to get down that. You got the tools.
In my truck. I'm gonna get my shotgun and I'm gonna blast it open.
Just give me a minute.
Sounds good. Ew.
Hey, Bessie Boo. It's Ellie. Beth, you have to help
Oh
me.
my gosh, oh my gosh.
I'm burning alive.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my god.
Ew, the fly on the eyeball.
Oh.
You're alive. It's a miracle, yo.
No. No, 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 no.
Oh, gosh.
I'll get ice.
Freezer's still working? How long has the power been out? Oh, Spider-Man. Danny, I just want you to know, this is all your fault.
They gave her like gingivitis.
It's more common than you think.
Mommy's with the maggots now.
I'm guessing we don't have a Bible in this household, huh? Oh. Oh!
Oh no.
I'm free now. Free from all you titty-sucking parasites.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh! Ugh.
Gross. Yeah, Danny, you ought to. I mean, it's your fault, really. You guys all right?
Eeny,
Oh.
meeny,
Miney!
you.
Ellie?
Uh-oh.
Oh, doesn't like the Catholic boy.
Oh!
Oh, I said eye for an eye. Oh.
Oh! He's choking on his neighbor's eyeball. Oh, don't look through the peephole. Ugh.
Hey. Oh!
Yeah. I figured he'd do something like that. Oh!
Right now the demon has a shotgun. How loud is this rain?
Mom looks just like one of those pictures from that book.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Answer me, Danny.
She kind of looks like a great value Joey King. Wait, don't you see? This is what it wants.
What is this, Danny?
Well,
Does it hurt back?
badly. It's an adverb.
Stop picking on the little girl. Oh no. She can open that door.
Why is no one watching the child?
Beth?
It can be like transferred?
Who's to say? Oh, I get pretty bad nosebleeds too. Come wintertime. Oh, jeez.
Can someone get this child?
Did someone get a Bible?
Cheese and crackers. Oh my gosh.
Had a very long, hard day.
Feeling sad about me and your dad. We're getting back together.
It's horrible.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And we love you too.
It's like Fear Factor.
You don't look so
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Not looking like that.
Nothing a big old hug and kiss from you won't fix.
No. No, 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 no.
Do it for Mom and Dad.
Oh my gosh, don't do it. Oh!
Oh.
Open the door like you open your legs, you stinking Ruby.
Beth.
Yeah.
Stephanie will protect us, right?
Oh no.
What's your heart rate at? Let me see it.
It's fine.
Let me see it.
See?
Jennifer.
It's fine.
It's high.
Oh god, it's the daughter too.
Don't you have a protest to go to?
I gotta kill the creepy crawlies that I got inside my tummy.
Ah!
I don't like having things inside my tummy.
So you can pass this thing on?
Well, the mom is still possessed too. Oh! Oh!
Grating her leg?
Oh, that's actually that's horrible. Have you ever accidentally like nicked your hand while grating cheese? And a little bit of the skin gets in the cheese, but you can't fish it out, but you've already grated so much, you don't want it all to go to waste. So you just cook it with the piece of skin in there and hope no one notices. No time.
Did this happen in
No.
the last couple years?
No, sweetie, no.
What is wrong with this family?
This little girl's being more effective than all of these people. I guess that little thing did come in handy.
Talk about a sore throat.
Nice. Good, that was a good one.
I don't think she's dead. I mean, they should probably throw her body out the window.
You're gonna have to us.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
That one sounded like one right there.
I
I'm not gonna let that happen.
You'd be a good mom someday. You know how to lie to kids.
Oh, that's awful.
I thought I should tie her up.
Just in case.
Good call.
I don't get good vibes from this kid.
I listened to the first, and then he spoke the words on the second.
Maybe the third has the reverse.
Is Bridget gonna come back like Mom?
Probably.
We tried to drive out the foul entity, but it mocked our prayers. The possession quickly spread amongst them without rhyme.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, not the cat.
No.
I led them to the woodshed and set it ablaze, but they danced in its flame.
Jeez.
Oh, I don't like dead things coming back to life.
Careful, Danny.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, and the bicep. Well, she's over here listening to Imagine Dragons.
Choice remained.
Believer. Oh. What are the rules? Like, is it if it gets into their bloodstream or?
The priest said sometimes without rhyme or reason.
Told you should have put the book back, Danny.
I mean, she did say that.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I can hear the now.
This is so scary.
Nothing can stop.
You all right?
Oh my god, we gotta sleep with the lights on tonight.
Oh, that's nice.
This horror will not.
Didn't even flinch.
Y'all are in bad shape. Oh!
I will swallow your soul.
Swallow your soul!
Come get some.
Ew.
Sorry. All right.
Oh no!
2 souls?
Oh.
No, no, no!
Ellie waits in hell for you and your unborn bastard baby.
Jeez. Everything just seems temporary, so.
Are you gonna be a mom?
Yeah, it was not the
probably
time.
not the best conversation for this. She would be okay if I ran to the bathroom real quick, huh?
Oh no!
All right, I'll hold it in.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh!
She's trying to take your mommy away from you, Cassie.
I mean,
No, you're not my mom anymore.
yeah.
Oh no!
Oh. Jeez.
My gun, you thieving.
Her sister looks like Darth Vader now, missing all these
Oh.
limbs.
Oh no.
Everybody here dies by dawn, Dad.
Maybe not the elevator.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh.
Wow. I heard they used like a lot of blood in this movie. Oh, they're gonna turn into some kind of super hybrid thing.
Aren't there other tenants in this building? Oh no.
Dang. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty heavy.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what are y'all gonna do?
Oh, little girl. Oh.
Oh, she's gonna need so much therapy.
All right, well, let's get moving on the first floor. So, you're telling me they have to go through this car garage? Even if y'all can just get to like the streets. Be careful.
Come on.
Let's go. Oh.
Man. Oh, heck.
Ooh.
Oh!
That's disgusting.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh. Oh no! Why didn't she send her first? Oh my
Ugh.
gosh.
Oh, that's so disturbing.
It really is.
Chainsaw. Nice.
All I want is your little head, baby girl.
Come get some.
Oh.
Almost. Right after the one-liner too.
Oh.
Oh, that's so gross. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess that's what it's gonna take.
Oh, it's getting everywhere.
Good God. All right.
You know, you really do look like Mom. Stinking horrible.
I'd still be trying to get out of here.
Yeah. I mean, how are they gonna explain this?
I don't know.
There's been no cell signal until like 5 minutes ago, and the thunder kept me awake. We are still gonna have such a fab weekend at the lake. I'm picking you up in 15. Bye.
Oh, that's the girl.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Uh-oh.
Wait, but she got infected and then proceeded to pick up her friend?
Yeah, probably as possessed. Robert Tapper worked on the original one. Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell. Sam Raimi directed, Bruce Campbell starred in the first one. All right, just finished watching Evil Dead Rise. I thought that this was a really good addition to the Evil Dead franchise. I thought there were a lot of moments that were references to the original movie without outright copying it. I really did not like anybody in the family at all. I thought that they were all horrible. But that's good because as the viewer, I don't mind watching them get possessed and killed and all that stuff because they're not the best people anyways. Except for the little girl, because she was the best. And so I'm like, I don't want anything to happen to her, obviously. I really, really liked it. I thought the idea of having all the possessed people turn into this really weird amalgamation, abomination kind of thing, where it's like a giant spider-like thing or creature. I thought that was a really good addition. We hadn't seen that before in the Evil Dead franchise, so I thought that was a really good thing to do. I thought it was really smart how they handled, like, one of the big problems with horror movies is how do you justify having all the characters stuck in a singular place with no way to escape, with no way to communicate, and they did the whole earthquake thing. They had the stairs falling down. Earthquake would take down cell towers, and so they're just like stuck there. That's one of the ways that they're able to make a lot of tension building, is putting the characters in a place that they cannot get away from. Train sequences in movies are a really good example of that, because the characters cannot get away. They cannot go anywhere. So that adds to this. They must like confront this, or they must be overtaken, or they must be killed. So I thought that added to a lot of the tension. I don't know what the general consensus is for this. I haven't seen any reviews or anything, but to me, I thought this was pretty scary. I thought it was pretty good, and I really enjoyed it. But I'd love to know your thoughts.
I thought it was pretty scary. Pretty darn scary. She literally like picked off her kids one by one, and the other tenants. That was a lot of fun. I didn't realize that like her being like possessed was also able to infect others. Like that's what it seemed like to me, because the girl got a scratch, and so that's what caused her to also be possessed. I kind of like that they left it a little bit open. It was a nice touch, just picking off the kids, as bad as that sounds. And then we just had the sister and the daughter left over. I thought that was great. I thought that made for a really juicy watch. That girl she had some balls.
Which, the little girl?
The little girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the little girl. She was helpful, a lot more helpful than I would imagine myself being at her age, especially with this like going on. So I thought that she was great. She did a really good job acting as well. I love the underlying storyline of, you know, two sisters and one of them not being there for the other. She is able to in some way be there for her by trying to save her kids from her. I thought it was terrifying. It was especially I don't remember the actress's name that plays Oslog from Vikings, but she is so scary. Like her face is very unique, like normally, with all the makeup and everything that they did with it, which they did a fantastic job with. Terrifying. I'm probably gonna have nightmares because that was scary. Everything from like her bones being deformed to her like vomiting. It's somehow related to this book, which also I didn't feel like I got a lot of, but I felt like that was appropriate because the focus was on this family. Like, what do you do when the safety area becomes contaminated and those two people become infected? That is a terrifying thought. And one of my favorite scenes was with, I don't remember what her name was, the daughter's name, where like the brother like tied her up.
Oh yeah.
And put her body on the bed. I knew, oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. Sure enough, she like came back and killed the brother. And then the brother went after them. So it's just like little details like that that were truly terrifying. I have to commend them on like the makeup. Like everything from the eyes to the sheer amount of blood that they dedicated to some of these scenes, in particular like the elevator scene. It makes you like anxious, like what the heck are they gonna do? They're in a blood-filled elevator after an earthquake and they're being chased by these like this body spider thing. Just like really unexpected stuff. And I feel like with horror movies, a lot of it is predictable at this point. But this movie was very unpredictable. So I really do like that. I thought it was terrifying. I would never ever watch it alone. I don't think I'll watch it again, not because it's bad, but because it was like really terrifying.
I'm really glad that you liked it. I really liked it too. I never know with sequels, especially that are sequels from classic original properties, but I thought that this one was really, really good. I thought it was really scary. You hit on a lot of great points about just like the structure of how the movie was. You also talked about how it was unclear how the possession sort of came to be. And I remember that being a thing like in the original trilogy. Yes, she got cut, but we clearly see this demon entity. We see a POV shot. It's a classic Evil Dead shot. It's literally the Evil Dead shot where like it like runs and it gets Oslog and like throws her up for the first time. Like she wasn't cut or anything. And then it possessed the girl at the very end, who was actually the girl possessed at the very beginning of the movie. You know, it's just like attacks them. So it's unclear as to why the demon possesses some people and why didn't it ever possess the girl? You know, like the one with the chainsaw at the end. I don't know, maybe it can't. Maybe there's some reason it can't, or maybe it chooses not to just because it enjoys the fun of it. I don't know. I'd love to know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. I loved all the allusions to the previous movies. I love the chainsaw. The reading from the Book of the Dead I thought was really unique with them having to turn the record player. I really liked the idea of it being like an unhinged priest who goes against the wishes of the clergy and does it anyway, and unleashes this horrible thing and can't stop it, you know? I thought that was really, really cool too. So very similar to the original Evil Dead, while still being, I think, a pretty original movie in its own right. What would you rate Evil Dead Rise?
Number one thing that I liked about this movie was that it was unpredictable. Second was I thought that the makeup and the use of blood was not typical, I guess. It felt a lot more creative, a lot more well-placed than some other horror films that I've seen. The acting was pretty good, in particular the little girl. I thought she was fantastic. And they kept it short and sweet, didn't try to make it like overly complicated. And it was just a good time, like seeing somebody possessed and then seeing her actually pick off her own children. Crazy, scary to think about. But I thought it was fantastic. I'm very curious to check out the previous 3 movies to just compare and see, especially seeing this one first. I'm gonna rate this one, I'm gonna rate it an 8.
That's not bad. The only thing I didn't like is I just really didn't care about any of the family. I just didn't care. I didn't care about them talking about how she broke up with her husband and this awkward relationship between her older sister coming in, and I just didn't care. I'm here to watch them get possessed and be killed and fight off the evil demon. That's why I'm here. And I understand that we have to create some kind of backstory to make it so that when the demons inevitably try to manipulate or try and talk like in their regular voice, and they're like, help me, I'm here, that it means something. But, you know, so I understand why that has to be there, but ultimately, I'm just like, all right, come on, possess her body. Let's do it. Come on, let's go. But it is what it is. It's something I don't really mind, but it's just like, I just don't care. I don't care that your parents broke up. I know you're gonna get possessed and you're gonna die anyways. But anyway, that's all. It's not even a negative, it's just a general critique. For me, my rating's pretty high up there. I would give this one, this was a fun time. I enjoyed it. I thought it was, I loved all the blood in the elevator. Just the sheer amount of blood in this movie was pretty wild. For me, I'd give this one a solid 9. I think this is a pretty high up there horror movie. Maybe I'm being too generous with it. Let me know what you think. I know I can already tell people think I have Sam Raimi bias, but maybe I do, I don't know. I enjoyed it. Let us know what you guys think down in the comments below. We'll check those out. If you did enjoy this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe. You'll be notified when we post the next video. Check out Patreon. You can watch these videos before anyone else, ad-free until I post them, and you can watch the full-length reaction with us over there as well. Just make sure you have your own copy of Evil Dead Rise to sync up the footage. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.